you're a young lady in school, pageantry, personal life, everything more like intertwined. Now your life is not just the waking up, going to school kind of life.
No.
There are other social responsibilities. You have to be affable. You have to open up your space to a lot of people. A lot of calls will be coming through. A lot of messages will be coming through as well. People will be like, oh, you're too old. My friend, she didn't even pick my call. She's like this, she's like that. There are a lot of people are pulling you from different ends. Is there any challenge that you're facing? What is it like for you?
Well, it's not easy bustling all this into my normal life because on the end you're a queen, on the end you're a student, on the other hand you are a philanthropist.
Yeah.
I'm so many persons in one human body, so it's not easy. But one way or the other, I don't know how it's working or how it's going, but I'm able to make time for each and everything I'm doing in my life. Sometimes it clashes, but then again, I find myself back on track. So I don't really know how it's going on, but I think I'm getting used to it because this is what I've signed up for, so I really have to get used to it.
So from school, from home, you're able to make time for all of that.
Yes.
But and you swerved me small with a challenge, but we'll go back to it. Is there a point where you've gotten to where you're like, I'm tired of all of this. I need time. I need to process everything. Have you put the crown down? Have you put your sash down? Have you laid your gown down, your heels down, and see that this is too tough for me, and cried or something? What has that feel been like?
Well, it's overwhelming when everything is coming. As you said, you can receive calls, you can do this, you have exam, you have this. It gets overwhelming. Sometimes I'm like, I need a break, I need a vacation. So, but then there's not going to be any vacation because I've not reached the level to get a vacation. So I do cry, I'm human, I have emotions, I do get stressed out. But then again, as I said, I look up to these same people to push me up and get me going, because even if I cry, I have to wipe it up and then move on. If I don't move on, I won't be able to make them proud. So basically I cry, shed some tears, sleep, wake up, and then life goes on.
When was the last thing that made